It's gonna be a great day. The sun is shining, the day is bringing surprises, so I gotta do my thing and help my friends win. We're on a collective mission to elevate our positions, to collect the funky dividends. So I offer a helping hand to my fellow sisters and brothers, encouraging them to...
Hi everybody, welcome back to Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. Many people say that they take Social Security at a certain age because they have no idea how long they're going to live. Well, there are calculators out there that can help you with this. Insurance companies have actuarial tables where they have a pretty good estimate of how long someone is going to live, and that's how they base what they charge you for insurance so that they are profitable. This is a lifespan calculator from Northwestern Mutual, and we are going to go through this lifespan calculator to see how long I should expect to live. Now, I started in the first screen, which asked me about my age and my gender. I put 66 because I plan to take Social Security at 66 and a half. So the question is, how long can I expect to live and get Social Security if I start at 66 and a half? Let's go through this calculator and find out how long I expect to live. Also, this calculator has very helpful information that tells you how you can live longer and take care of yourself. In this screen, it says that your body mass index, BMI, should be normal 19 to 24. You're overweight if your body mass index is 25 to 29, and you're obese if it's 30 plus. I don't know what mine is, but we are going to keep going through this calculator and find out how long I expect to live based on this insurance company's calculator. So I am 5 feet 6 inches and I weigh 147 pounds. I did weigh more, but I went through Weight Watchers some years ago and got my weight down. Then it went back up for quite a few years, but in retirement, I have lost all of that weight again. Family history. Do I have a family member who lived to age 70 with no cardiovascular problems before 55? And as it says here, like gender and age, you can't control family history, but knowing your family medical history may help pinpoint potential items. For example, I have high cholesterol now in retirement, which I'm working on that, and I take a very low statin. I also have high A1C, which I am not on insulin or any medication. I have not taken medication for 12 years because I adjusted my diet. And we'll get into diet and exercise a little bit later, but that's how I keep my A1C in check, and I'm not on any kind of A1C medication. So as you can see, it starts to go up, and now I'm expected to live to 84, but let's keep going. Blood pressure. I don't have any blood pressure problems, and my blood pressure is always normal. Stress. Stress is a positive influence for me. When I'm stressed, it motivates me to get myself out of that situation. For example, when I was stressed at work, I did everything I could to increase my income so that I could retire early and get rid of that stress. Exercise. Now here is where I get with 60 plus and Sophie, in that I am now walking a minimum of 30 minutes 4 days per week. Diet. I have a pretty good diet. I'm a pescatarian. I eat catfish, mixed vegetables, and broccoli. And that may sound bland to most people, but it keeps my A1C in check, and it keeps my cholesterol at a perfect level with the low level of statin that my doctor has me on. So I checked eats more than 5 portions of fruits and vegetables. As you can see, I'm up to 93 years old, which for me, I feel pretty good. It says, do you always buckle up? And yes, I always buckle up in the car. I don't know why there's a seatbelt question, but it's part of the survey. Driving. Have I had any accidents or violations in the past 3 years? No, I am a legal beagle. Drinking. I don't drink, so it says don't drink or never drink. And so I can check don't drink. I can't check never smoked, but it has been 37 years since I've smoked. So I'm going to check quit more than 2 years ago. Drugs. Never use drugs for recreation. I don't use drugs. I don't drink. So it now has me at living till 98 years old. And it says I regularly schedule checkups with my physician. Yes, and I'm going in a week or two for my regular annual checkup. Now it is saying that I will live until 99. And so we are going to look at how much Social Security I will take if I live until 99 years old. Let's look at how much Social Security I can expect to get and with my longevity calculated. So at 66 and a half, I will get $3,256 a month until I'm 99. Now, that's 32 and a half years. So I am going to live for a long time to come. And I want to spend my money while I'm alive and enjoy it. So that's 390 payments for a total of $1,269,840 plus cost of living adjustments over that time. So it's going to be a lot higher. So that is how much money I can expect if I live as long as the insurance company expects me to live. And as some people say, none of us knows, but insurance companies give us the highest quality guesstimate that a person can have. So I suggest that you use this Northwestern insurance calculator and just look at how long you are expected to live. And if it's shorter than what you want, do what you can to improve your health. As Coach Mean Reen says, health is wealth. And as I say, never let your past determine your future.